Welcome to the Gifford Cat Shelter. Our property consists of two buildings. We're standing now at the house, and the main shelter building is at the end of the driveway. We'll visit the main shelter building first. This is the entrance to the main shelter building. The cat housing areas are behind this gate and in the room we're about to enter. So they do not have access to the front doorway. This is our kitten room. We just had an adoption of our last kittens from the 2014 year and are doing deep clean and disinfection of this room prior to admitting new kittens for 2015. This room is equipped with lots of toys, windows that the kittens can climb up to. And we have a whiteboard here for volunteers and staff to share information about the kittens as far as any particular dietary needs, behavior, just anything that they want to share with each other about the kittens. We're now entering the adult cat living area. And the cats that are housed here are all available for adoption. The shelter is set up as largely open space with 6 enclosures for newly admitted cats. The area just to my right here is used as a kitchen. So we store food and medications and food bowls there. This shelter is also equipped with lots of perches, garden atrium-style windows, all have beds. And there are lots of vertical space climbing opportunities available for the cats as well. This is Moo, who's enjoying one of the cat's gifts. The cats were fortunate to get many holiday gifts from their supporters this year. In each of the 6 enclosures where our newer cats are living and acclimating to the shelter are set up similar to the rest of the building with window bedding, beds, carpets, and hiding places. It's a little quiet in here right now because the cats have all had their lunch and morning playtime, and a lot of them are napping. This is Nick. Hi, sweetheart. Enjoying his afternoon nap. We've been fortunate to have a lot of adoptions lately. So some of the cats that are currently here are waiting to go home. Hi, sweetie. And as with the kitten room, we have a large whiteboard here for communication. This board lists all of the cats, comments about them, again, any special diet or behavioral concern. And then we have another whiteboard to remind people of all the daily tasks that need to be accomplished, and we check them off every day. Attached to this building is our fully enclosed play area and also our feral cat colony. So we're going to leave this building now and visit both of those areas. This is our feral cat colony, and several of them have come out to see what's going on. And we've noted that many of these cats, the longer that they're here, become more and more acclimated to humans and more friendly. And in fact, we've been able to bring a couple of them into the shelter, and one has now been adopted into a home. So we're going to go in and say hello. Hi, everybody. What's going on? So this area is equipped with 2 insulated sheds, which have cat doors so that they can go in and out as they please and stay warm inside in the winter. We also have a variety of hiding places out here, and they have feeding stations both inside and outside. Here's one of their heated water bowls, which allows them to have fresh water for the entire winter. Hi. How are you, sweetie? And this is just the inside of the shed. Again, insulated with blankets. As we leave the feral colony, we walk into the outdoor play area for the shelter cats. This area can be accessed from the back door of the main shelter. And the cats are allowed out here during the daytime when the staff are here to supervise them. The bricks in this walkway were part of the original shelter building, which dated back to the 1800s. We also have some commemorative bricks here that were dedicated by our supporters. And although it's a little chilly out today, the cats still enjoy coming out, getting some sunshine. Little exercise time. So now we're going to walk over to the house and visit the upstairs rooms, and then finally wind up in the office. This is the entrance to the 4 rooms that house our quarantine area, our socialization rooms, and our FIV positive or special needs cats. This is our quarantine room, and we use this room for cats who are sick and need restricted activity. These large units can be opened and become one large single unit. Right now there are 3 cats here who are on restricted activity due to being sick. And we do have the capacity to bring these cats out for a little individual play and attention as their conditions warrant. And these units can all be completely cleaned and disinfected well. The room is set up with an exam table that has all of our supplies. And we have a sink in here, so that we don't need to we can wash things right here. We don't need to take them out of the room. This is one of the colony rooms, and there are 8 cats living here. These are all cats who have been very shy and fearful, and they need a lot of extra attention and socialization to people. We have a structured program where volunteers come in every day to work with these cats. And their progress is noted on the whiteboard. And these cats have lots of hiding places along with perches and window views. Hi. Hello. How are you? Hello. And for these cats, it's actually making very good progress that they're allowing us to come into the room and videotape them without the need for them to run and hide. They do get a lot of interactive play during their socialization sessions. And we've had a couple cats from this colony group adopted. Our second small colony room. There are 7 cats living here. And these are also cats who need extra attention and socialization and are part of the structured program. And as with the room we just visited, we have the communication board with various notes. Things that are important for their socialization, such as what they like and what's the best way to work with them. For example, Shelley responds well to getting a treat first, and then will allow us to touch her paw. And then if she stays calm, progress to petting her. These cats also have a nice vertical space and good window views. Hi, everybody. Hello. Here's Golden in her favorite spot. Hi, Golden. And this is actually their after lunch break time, rest time, before the afternoon volunteers arrive for their socialization and play sessions. This small colony room is currently being used for FIV positive cats. We've found that over the years, many of these cats are now adopted more quickly, and that many other shelters are also accepting FIV positive cats. This is Ambrose. Hi, sweetie. And his roommate, Magnificat, is actually one of the cats that we saw in the quarantine room. He has an upper respiratory infection and has been feeling quite unwell, so he's being cared for there at the moment. So now let's visit the cats who are housed in our office. Our final area is the office. We currently have 2 special needs cats in the office. Both of them need extra attention to their diet and medication, and so they're living here in the office in order to be monitored more. This is Rosebud, who has a seizure disorder, and is a little bit safer here in the office. And here comes Vera, who has a number of allergy and skin condition issues. Here you go, sweet. And she also has a corneal abrasion right now, so she needs to have the cone on her head. Come here, sweetheart. Yeah. And so this concludes our tour. We'd be happy to answer any further questions about the shelter or the cats. Thank you.